The name is Joseph OLWA, and I'm from UNBS, and I'm the principal materials engineer in charge of testing engineering materials. What we have had so far from this young group of people, it's interesting technology that goes through to achieve what the world is looking up to reduce on the carbon footprint, carbon emission. And if it is true, the ideas they have in the business strategy they're putting forward, that they want to excel in it, it's something that should be supported. This is not a very new technology. It's only that the world lagged behind in executing it. And it could be a good thing for us to embrace it and exploit the resources available. Because as it stands now, even from the presentation you had, our building materials cost, especially cement, is very high. And from what we have seen, there's a likelihood that we can reduce on this cost, the construction cost, and goes a long way to reduce also the building costs to the local person, housing, available housing, and all that. And also improvement of providing probably sustainable employment to the people. Yes. Of course, it's a new technology, and the acceptance is a lot to do with competition and also the mindset, psychological aspects. Given someone is saying it's clay, kaolin is clay, so it's a challenge to believe that clay can be compared to cement. It's something not understood. So it means that the organization should put it forth that they will make a case to present, make a lot of sensitization through presentations, workshops, and engage in the local media to see that this really are comparable, bring out results. And with that, you can be able to change the mindset when people get to see. And of course, there are methods on how to employ this mix. It's not like the ordinary conventional cement you use for making concrete. That should also come out clear. As someone mentioned, the market is aggressive and people are used to what they know. So for you to come as a new person, you need to bring out all the good you have, and this is possible. The second aspect is quality. I've talked of something like a barrier to trade that is talked about by the World Trade Organization, to have trading, easy trade across countries. People sit together and develop standards. As at UNBS, we now share our standards with all the East African countries, where we sit together and deliberate and come up with standards that help us sell products across. So in itself, the standard is a legal document that starts with the stakeholders' involvement. Some committees are appointed to sit and deliberate, and they come up with specification on performance of the product. Now once they bring out this based on scientific and social aspect, environmental aspect of a product, and economic aspects, all merged together in that document. This document is sent to Higher Council for Standards, where it's sent to the minister, sent to it, once it's deemed correct. But before the minister could sign, it's sent to the public to review. So then once it's complete and it comes back, the minister signs it, the standard becomes a legal document, which guides everyone who enters into venture for that product will have to abide by and accept it across by all the stakeholders. So this can be exploited by the company. If they come up with their product, for instance, the block they're making, they bring this, they say, this is our block, this is how it performs, these are the materials. Do they match the quality requirements for the building industries? Then we develop standards for it. We develop standards for this. In that, we work with them and the different stakeholders, the manufacturers, the users, the suppliers, and the guys selling cement. They all come together and say, okay, we have this product and this is the standard for this product. And it goes through the process I've just mentioned. And then it is selling as any other concrete block in the market. So the door is open. It's up to the proprietors of the business to explore. I'm a technically informed person. My mind is not limited to the conventional thing I see. There are many technologies coming today. We never dreamed of a smartphone, but today we have it. So we are open to knowing these new things, and we know it works. I'm privileged to know something about kaolin because I studied ash chemistry. So it's something that is very good. We use this, you see these strong insulations used in high transmission cables. Those are kaolin materials. Some of these vitreous materials used on the toilet seats, they're really strong. You try to break, it's really hard. Those are kaolin, those are from clay products. So it's not a surprise, just how to embrace it and make it more user-friendly to the common ordinary person who is going to employ for other different applications in the building.